A Relic born Tyrus. Let's start it. Just let me make one thing clear. It might be as I'm repairing kettles to pay yesterday's meat, but I'll still got my pride as my master weaponsmith. You get no less than the finest out of me forge. And I might be as if you got this goddamn sleeve of paper, but it will only get you so much. Restoring relic like these call for rare materials, and it got none. So if you want the job done, you have to run along fashion for me. So what is it that you want restored? Relic weapon for white magic. Never heard of one. You sure ain't been want a drink? What's that? So, So this Atoa cunt was the keeper of white magic, was he? If it is as you say, it might be as I know just the thing. The enchanted staff Tyrus. It's a priceless heirloom that belonged to the Cunt clan. One of the foremost families in Gridania. Thing is, it went missing some decades ago along with its owner, none of other than Atoa Cunt. The bloke was known for being a bit of an eccentric among his kind, whereas most Pujals live out their days in the Black Shroud, he went off in search of the elementals in distant lands. With Tyrus for company, he roamed the realm, lending help to the folk he met on his travels. Seems though he couldn't do much to help himself out of his set foot in Ogomoro. The man was never heard from again, and neither was his staff. As fate would have it, Atoa Cunt was the last of his blood, and his line guttered out with him. Right tragic, I know, but we can shed tears for him another time. Getting back to the matter at hand, it seems a fair bet that Tyrus lying around somewhere in Ogomaro Mines, just out of the poor sod skeletal grass like the goddamn rest of soul. Yep. So we gotta really get Atoa's reminiscent rod. That's kind of fucked up, but oh, I'm in Lamia? That's funny. Oh, it's because I was buying some. Oh, I was buying some. What's the name? Some materia for. I already went ahead and. Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, I gotta deal with that now. Bro, you wouldn't believe me if I said that I failed the fate by 1 second. I'm so mad. So where would that be? It's not in this room. It's definitely not here. I went to that room already. It ain't here. Is it really not there? What? No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, tell me that's not it. Alright, I can't even go this way. So it shouldn't be there. That's so fucking weird. I mean, oh my god, I think I found it. As you can see, there is a fate blocking that tiny little bit of... a tiny little dick over there. So if you go all this way around here, this theoretically should be... Yep. They should be inside. Oh fuck. Oh, the fate failed, oh no. Get the fuck out of here. This is so stupid, look what it is. I hate this game. And I cannot get out of here. Just gonna have to run it out. The aggro this boy. Gonna have to aggro this other guy. Honestly, I just have to run until I aggro all of them. Maybe I'm gonna have to even walk out. It might be easier to just die, honestly. I think I nailed it. There you are. With Tyrus for company, I told I can't blah blah blah. Blah blah. Well, bugger me. Never in my wildest, drunkest dream I imagined you'd actually find the bloody thing. So I'll have to fire up the fort after all. Having said that, the Relic's in far worse shape than I thought. It ain't to survive much powder in this state. Truth be told, now I'd be worried about sneezing near it. Gonna need a new host. What to give itself for that? Ooh, new host. What to give itself for the restoration? Bring me a Madsman Whispering Rod, one with 3 quick tongue material added to it. This will serve as a vessel for the restored relic. Remember that's 3 quick tongue materia, out less and you'll get naught from me, no matter how many slips of paper you have in your face. I already have that, so, there you go, buddy. This rod is basically the same one I'm wearing right now. This is a fine base you brought me. Just a thing that holds a relic. Come on, bro. I trust you. I've merged what's left of the relic with the host weapon, so the groundwork's done, but I don't go jumping for joy just yet. There is still some more to do. I need to work on the finishing touches, but due to the reinforcement work you had to do, the weapon proving rather stubborn to shape. To get around this, I will need some alumina salts, a substance made by grinding rock out the alumina into fine grains. Unlucky for you, though, it ain't easy to get a hold of. Mayhap you already noticed, but there are beasties out there what devour their prey whole, and some solid rocks as to aid their possession. The Dorn Chimera that terrorizes court of Central Highlands happens to swallow alumina salts for this purpose. Slay the bugger and bring me the alumina salts, and I'll see them to finish the touches in your weapon. Yep. So to do this, you gotta go to Curtis and unlock by talking to this place, but since I already unlocked it first, I'm just gonna select here. Relic Reborn Chimera. And that was not an insta kill. That's weird. Oh yeah, I have to heal this one. It's crazy. Who am I healing here? Who's the main tank here? Everybody seems fine. All damage is being taken so much. I was not paying attention to the AoEs whatsoever though. Oh yeah. There's so much shit to worry about that I'm not being able to pay attention to it. Oh, this is instant now? This is from the last patch, what the hell? That's crazy. Alright, as soon as it's instant now, look at it. See that? That's insane. Oh my god. Yo, Geralt, I got your salts. Just do some Mercados and then this is off for the tavern. Oh, you again? Oh, what's in the 7 house you want this time? And of course, the adventure comes back triumphant. Should have bloody known that not even the Chimera would be able to put you out of me misery. Hand over those aluminum assaults, and I'll get right to work. Ow. I got shocked. I got zapped. Bzing, bzing, bzing. There, the deed's done. I've squeezed out every ounce of my skill to restore your weapon, and I think you agree it looks the part. Yeah, there is someone missing somehow, though I'm buggered to if I know what. The piece just lacks a certain glow, as it were. We need to learn more about the relic. Literature around the hero associated with the would be a fine place to begin, but ain't exactly scholarly, and then having a slightest inkling of where to get me handle such stuff. As much as I hate to say this, Rowan is probably the one to talk to. Thing is, I'd sooner shove hot kettles up me arse sideways than all that tries them higher than another depth. Sure. You're gonna have to make yourself useful once again. Take yourself to Rowena and ask for her help, and return to me once you've learned somewhat what might be of use. More dawn. Revenant's tall. Very nice. Unicorn. Oh wait, I was thinking horse, but I said unicorn, which is actually right. I might be a genius, I don't know. You're looking a bit more run down than before. You're dealing with Garrow taking their toll. Actually, I forget I've even asked. My mouth tastes so bad if I so much think of the sore specimen. So, is there something you need? Literature on the hero of old who wants to build your weapon. I reckon I can find what you need. Might take a bit of time is all. Of course, he ain't the charity I'm running here. I can get what you want, but you'll have to do likewise for me. I'll track down literature on Ato account in the Wandering Pajal. For your part, you'll bring me Amdapur Glyph. You'll find this inside Amdapur Cliff, the ruined castle situated in the South Shroud. Clear on the deal? Then run along and fulfill your part of it. Alright, we gotta go to Andakapur now. I have to stay here though. Alright, didn't record. I got the thing, you know, I got it. I got it. Oh, good lad. This is exactly what I was after. You've honored your part to the bargain, so do the same. Oh, she'll do the same. Next part of the quest will be defeating 16 mobs, isn't it? I mean, it's not 6, it's 24 actually, because it's 8, 3 times. 3 sets of 8 enemies. So it will be like 8 plus 8 plus 8, which is 24. I won't even double check because I know for a fact that my maths is that advanced that I can just make 3 times 8 without thinking too much, you know. I know, it's insane, guys, it's insane as it's true. Back to pester me so soon. Judging by the smirk in your face, I think you've found what you need. Aye, this text about to account alright, but gods would have killed the bugger to wrote in number bloody words. I'll take me bleeding moons to get through this lot. Somebody could be spinning on kettles. Yeah. While trying to make head or tail it all, why don't you take this here and finish Tyrus and try it out? As I mentioned before, I'm still missing somewhat, but it's all there shape-wise, meaning it should serve just fine as an ordinary weapon. Seeing as your ripe old white magic may help you be able to feel exactly what it wants for. Let's say, get out there fighting some nasty foes that to account must be done back in the day. Ogumar minds over the other one will say all the service you need. Beat yourself against Ogumar requirement, priests and beadsmen. 8 of each and say and come back and tell me what you gleaned. With the information in text, your first hand experience, I reckon I'll solve the puzzle yet. So that's what I was saying in the... I believe in the Paladins. Stuff. Paladins. Relic Reborn. Because here's the thing. In the Warriors Bravura Relic Reborn stuff, we also got to fight these Ogamaru mines guys, and oh, these guys are fighting it. I'm doing it too. All right, I got it out. Now I summoned Chat here because he'll help me with the damage a lot, right, Chat? I forgot I had Chat last time doing the other logs, the other relic quests, but now that I remember that I got him, I got you guys. We're fine. But as I was saying, I even forgot actually. Yeah, I think I remember, because in the Warriors Relic quest, like, we had to come here in this place too, and I didn't see much sense out of it. Cause I would figure that Warrior would make more sense if we were like facing beasts, monsters and stuff, instead of this race here. But I mean, it's not like a must or something like that. But I thought that the Paladins was pretty cool, that it was related to the Paladins, like it was against the Almja. It was against the Almja, which is basically the quarry they have against that specific beast tribes in Hilda. So, and in this story of the White Mage, we are facing the guys basically are the descendants of the ones that killed Atoakan. It's what Atoakan perished for during the days he went through Ogamaru Mine. So it makes sense too for the weapon. But as for the warrior, I don't see much sense into coming here and defeat also the same guys as the White Mage is doing, if you get what I mean. Because I don't think there is history pertaining them so much alike. I think the quest that said like maybe those guys were the ones that stole the weapon. I mean, not maybe, that's certainly, almost certainly those guys were the ones that stole the weapon. So maybe you are just doing this to take revenge, but I think that it would make more sense if the warrior was against beast types monsters. But again, it would be a little bit hard, I think, to find a beast type, which is level 48 and 49. Because, I mean, those are beast tribes, you know, but you know what I mean, like curls and the buffaloes. I think it should be those kinds of guys. Oh, we have a lot of quests here. I guess because the fate, we got some enemies here, maybe. I hope so. I don't know. But anyways, I'm trying to think of which mobs would be like the buffaloes or the curls that are level 49, because they're not in Curtis. I think they're probably not in Curtis. There are those ogres in Curtis, but I mean, ogres? I don't think that's the term. Those muscle guys. But there's too few of them to make it 8. Yeah, in the end I would think this Relic Reborn quest would just be about slaying some beast tribe guys, since we need not only to be slaying mobs, but also have to have some sort of relation with the class, but also be somewhat populous in the area. And all the XIV, the Almjas and the Kobolds, they have vastly populous areas with different mobs, because you need to get 3 sets of 8, so I don't know. I'm very curious about what the Dragoons will be, because I mean, I've mentioned this before, but the Dragoons would make sense only if they were about like defeating dragons, but I don't remember being any dragon type mobs around this level range of 48 and 49. And it wouldn't make much sense for them to defeat the XIV despite they are like contesting territory now, I think, because they don't have like a historical what's the name of that thing where you historical friction. I was going to ask what's the name of that thing that you frictionate on to generate energy. But yeah, they don't have historical friction with the XIV. I mean, it's just more of a recent thing, and I think the relics should be more related to like history and stuff. I might be just a little bit stupid here, but might be forcing a little bit, but you know, that's my view on things. That's what we did both for White Mage and Paladin so far, and somehow Warrior too, like, because in Warrior we faced the guys that stole the relic. Like it or not, it is related to the Warrior somehow. Oh, is that the guy I helped for? No, it's not, I think. I mean, it might be if he changed classes. The guy the guy I did the fate with was almost dying when I got there. Like, one more hit and he would have died. He in his chat. So I reached out really on the right time. And we have more guys around here. Like, I feel like there's just too little of them. There ain't many. Kaya Morningstar? Oh my god, that's basically the same name, the same surname. Like, because, oh shit, I don't want to do that, because Lucen is I've probably told you about the name that I chose, right? It's Ryusei, because even though it's not really written quite correctly, Ryusei means meteor, and Lucem means like the one that brings light, or light bringer. And basically, yeah, Morningstar is the name of Lucifer, like Lucifer Morningstar, right? Lucifer, the Morningstar, basically the same thing. The Morningstar is the like, it's basically the sun that is coming in the morning to bring light. Like, it's the same thing. So yeah, I chose Meteor. I don't know if I told you in any other video. I probably wanted to say, but I got lazy about it and I ended up not saying. But Meteor is because Meteor was the name that was mentioned as the protagonist's name of the game by Louis Swa in the 1.0 version. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's he was called Meteor, and I'm pretty sure Louis Swa was talking with the protagonist at that time, was talking directly to him, like mentioning his name like that. I know there is the Project Meteor 2 here, but I'm pretty sure that was it, because, and it's official too, because it was an official official teaser of the game. Is that it? That's how you call it. So theoretically, I know people like to call the protagonist a deep laner or something, like derp laner, something like derp, I don't know, something like that. But the more accurate one is Meteor. Back already? By the front if you're wearing, I mean, I think so at least. I take that you got nothing to show with your time kobolds. Might be as you want for better sport, and I know just a creature to give it to you. The adder that reigns over the fiends within Halatali. A nasty piece of work that. Try not to piss your britches when you see it. Alright, he wants me to go to the Hydra this time, right? Unfinished Tyrus using Hydra. Average waiting time more than 30 minutes. That's completely wrong. I don't believe that for a second. It's completely glitched, right? As I said, completely glitched, bro. Completely glitched. Alright. Who's gonna be the main tank here? Who's gonna be the sucker? You? Alright. What's that? Oh, I died. The healer is spear too. I don't know what direction I'll be feared for, but I feel like I should know it. Oh my god, I spawned right on top of that shit. Alright. That was kind of scary, but I gotta figure out where I gotta get sphere to, because I already fucked up this thing twice. Alright, Geralt. Here we go. You're still alive? Why the hell does your adventure have to be so goddamn sturdy? I was bloody sure that either be done by now, eaten by now. But what's done is done. On this case, not done. Anyway, let's talk let's talk about the text you brought. It contains the writing of Automators of Azarath Ossuary. The bloke wrote this of meeting with our Pajali friend, Atoa Kant, who was paying a visit to Ulda at the time. Can't blame the man for wanting to have himself a bit of fun, eh? Their conversation bored me nigh to tears, but you'll be pleased to hear that the name Tyrus did eventually appear. As you're no doubt aware, wood's the most common material used in the making of conjuring arms. But all seeing that Atoa's Kant's staff was wrought of stone, our automators decided to inquire to its making. Of course, being a Pajal, Atoa gave his answer in the form of a bloody riddle. But I was spared the headache of giving it to you plain. Tyrus is made of petrified wood, and therein lies our problem. I went and using ordinary stone to fill in the missing bits, and it obviously didn't do the trick. As you can see, I've done me research. I trust you've also been pulling your weights, putting the relic to use like I said. Well, go on then and tell me what you learned. I don't know what I'm saying, but is that so? I wonder about that. Based on what we've gleaned from the text in your first-hand experience, I'll record the relic so as to improve your affinity with it. Hand it over for a second, will you? Alright, we gotta give it back. Let's get back our madman's. Oh, Spearing Rod. And we give this guy to him. So petrified wood, that's kind of interesting. I like that. There, he's done. That leaves us with one last step. That is fully merged in the old relic, the new host and the soul of the bearer. Aye, that's you. Only then can the weapon be restored to its former glory. But to do this, I need a fire that's harder than 7 hell, and to keep such fire alive and raging, I need the wind that's fiercer than the hangover I had last week. Yeah, you know what I mean. Just get me a white hot ember, a howling gale, and a chunk of hyperfused ore, and I'll finish your bloody weapon. Yeah, and I'll need me a bottle of rats and a quenching oil as well to cool it off. Alright, now is the time where we just do the 3 hard trials of the primals. Insta-kill? Now we come here at Mordona, get special arms, rods, quenched oil, and go back to North Shroud. And we'll be done. Amazing. Get out, chat. Oh my god. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. These didn't get me the levels of heat I need, which leaves us just a rat squad hatch. What? You've got to assume it. There we go. You've done your part, and so do mine. Watch now and try not to botch your eyelids. It ain't every day you get to see a Relic Reborn. Stupid Geralt. Come on, give it to me. Yay! This God's given hands, you worked on a miracle. Fix your eyes on Tyrus, just as it waits the days of yore. This is a sight to move men to tears. You lucky bastard. You better bloody will take care of it. He's tired, man. Bro, I think Tyrus is such a nice rod. This thing is so cool, it looks like an angel. Look at it. I think it would be cooler if you actually hold it like if this was the front, you know? Like that. But I still think it's so cool. I'll actually like to see it from the back like that. Before facing front. But anyways, that's nice enough. I really like this what is called rod? Yeah, it's Conjurer's arm. Whatever. So bye guys.